Okay. Let's see if he shows up. Hopefully they do. Ooh, there's the attention grab. Right, there he is.
Do we have any questions or?
I just started.
Or I'm not going to be here for long, viewers. I have a dentist appointment, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll be covering most of the questions. Probably stream for like an hour and a half.
I'll be here for 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is
A
mainly.
shorter Q&A.
Yeah.
This man thinks he can post 2 episodes on his break.
Sorry, you cut out.
You didn't hear me?
No, you cut out.
Oh.
Yeah, for a second, but I heard you. This man thinks he can do, then zilch.
2 episodes in 1 month.
We will see. The production for 22 is coming along nicely. And so far, I'm not seeing many comments, but that should change in a minute. It is a school day for most people.
Yeah.
Why did you let Mennonite die?
Ask him.
It's in his nature. He felt like it was what had to be done, and he sacrificed himself. Simple as that. Heroic sacrifice, basically. Jeez. He died a hero, my man. F in the chat for our boy. Okay. How come Marth has so much plot armor to living?
Who?
I'll answer that in a second. I will be right back.
Because if he died, then I don't know. I mean, I wasn't the one who came up with the arc. It was him. Why did you have Kermit get eliminated on the day as team swap? I just felt like he didn't do much for the show. And I thought Mickey had like a potential to be big if I could get rid of all his allies and I could give him something to do with SpongeBob. The plan was always to have Mickey swap teams. He fed the Krusty Sailors more than the super team, but obviously it wouldn't make sense if Kermit was there, so
All right, guys. Sorry about that. To answer your question, how
I
come?
already answered.
What
But
did
you
you?
can answer.
Basically, let's just say he had the whole thing pre-planned in case something bad did happen. So it's not plot armor, basically. Also, why did you have Kermit get eliminated on the day of the team swap? I mean, he seemed like the best option. He kind of had nothing going for him, and that's why we had to get rid of him.
Mickey was always planning. Well, he was planning to get out this episode, but I convinced Mickey not to.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mickey was always planning to, for Icky's original version to get out early, but I convinced him to make it farther.
Plot armor's living is wild.
I don't think we're gonna have much of an audience today.
We'll see. Want to get up to like 15 people or something.
That's copium, buddy. Unfortunately,
It's not copium. Man, my mouth is dry. I have to drink something.
get something to drink then.
I am. Got like my. Ooh, Yeah, I got my what do you call it? I got my Sweet Mountain tea. That stuff you buy at Walmart with the red label. That Pacific tea.
Give me a second. How do I mute?
And now he's gone AWOL, people. So ask me your burning questions. If you would have any of the eliminated contestants but Iggy to rejoin, who would it be? Personally, I would choose uh that's a really hard one since a majority of them would be nice returnees. I guess I'll list my top three. I would go with Overflow,
What was
Donald.
the question?
He's saying if I could choose any eliminated contestants besides Iggy to rejoin, who would it be?
Um, I mean, I would say Donald. Potential.
Yeah, I would say Overflow, Donald, and Knuckles. Yeah, that's my top three.
I'm just gonna walk in Donald.
I mean, everybody says his elimination was unfair, and he's not gonna keep mouthing me off about it.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna stop talking about how unfair that elimination was.
Heather's trick Gwen's boy Trent.
This isn't total drama.
Yeah, and like what that? How long has it been? Like 15 years since that happened. Aussie Boo.
Well, what was the most stressful episode to make?
Okay, that's a little hard. There have been some episodes that made me want to tear my ears off because, frankly, they were a pain in the ass to edit. But
The Christmas episode?
I mean, no, not this most recent episode. No, no, no,
I
no.
said Christmas.
Oh, the Christmas. No, that was more of a rushed episode. I apologize for making it so rushed. I say episode 16 because the editing process. I was about to go buy a new phone. I swear to God, it actually made me so livid.
I think it's one of the best episodes
Yeah, and why do you think it took so long to make?
because I wrote it.
Not okay. Yeah, don't glaze yourself. It was basically just probably editing. It was a whole thing. Yeah. Uh
My dad's gonna be here in a second to get my food, so I'll be gone in a minute.
oh no, he's gonna leave 8 minutes into the live stream, y'all.
No,
This
I'm not leaving for the dentist. I'm leaving for. Anyways, oh hi, coolest Mario.
1985. What's up, bro?
Wait, was that the bite of 1987?
Uh, Dude, Mario came out in 1985.
No. If you could rewrite Donald,
You're right. Yeah, I would probably have to say Donald. Sans showed me how blatantly stupid this elimination was, and I was like sitting there saying like I did a good job here.
sorry about my dogs.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah, that elimination. Whoo boy, yeah, I would definitely rewrite that. I would rewrite a bunch of the earlier episodes if I'm being honest, but we gotta keep them.
On episode 4, Goofy got out. Episode 7, Donald got out. Episode 12, Kermit got out. Until got on episode 18, you think SpongeBob will be eliminated? Potentially. I mean, if we want to make Mickey more depressed, then
I mean, he's already lost. He already lost all of his allies besides SpongeBob.
I mean, I
He
don't think if SpongeBob left, I don't think Mickey would be depressed. I think he would have been, you know,
more motivated to keep going. But we don't know. SpongeBob might be out soon. We don't know.
how will Blooper react to Bowser not wanting to rejoin the game? I don't think he would care. I feel like he'd care more about the Koopalings. That might be a hot take, but I think he'd just say, you know, if Bowser doesn't want to come back, then I don't want to come back.
Also, what character gave you the most stress to film with, or just in terms of like character development? Because if it's like to film with, then it's 100% Donkey Kong. His voice is very irritating to develop. Ah,
Give me a second. All right, be right back.
okay. Well, okay, if we're going develop route, then. I mean, there's a few characters I would say. I mean, the Ludwig and Larry drama arc could have been fleshed out better. Then we have I mean, King Dedede's arc could have been fleshed out a little bit better. That's a toughie. I'd say a majority of like underdeveloped arcs, but for right now, I'll say the Larry and Ludwig arc. Yeah, Blooper was just annoying. That is, I never heard anybody call Blooper annoying. That's weird. That's a first for me. Okay, so I think Sans got his DoorDash. So yeah, I'm just here now. Just gonna sit here answering your questions, minding my own business. Because it's just here you go, Lord Bowser. I got the plan. What? Okay. Hopefully more people show up. I'm hoping to at least get up to 15. That's usually our highest number. But consider, I bet there's a couple people still in school. Don't even know you guys. I don't even know your schedules. That's what I meant to say. All right, we got a couple new people. Let's go. And the next one is three. Oh crap, four. Thank you guys. What host do you hate the most? Probably Shep RD because he hasn't really had that much screen time. I wish I could give him more, but I just don't know what to do with him. What was the most dumb scene on episode 9? Inky track tricking Larry or Dedede betraying Bowser. That wasn't a dumb scene from Dedede. I mean, strategically wise, that's really stupid, but it made sense for his character. Yeah, the Larry and Ludwig scene. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. And Blooper was technically the main reason why Bowser got this dumb way to play the game in episode 1. I mean, yeah, but Bowser kind of thought on it. I cannot talk today. I'm sorry. He kind of thought on it on his own. Do you think that Meta Knight was wasted potential? Kinda. You see, if he didn't join this season, he was automatically going to be put in season 2 as like one of the first slots. But he joined this season because he got the most votes. I wish he was in season 2 because I had so many ideas for him. But that's going to probably be gone to waste now, considering he is now eliminated. And man, I read through those things fast. Quicksilver, the Flash. No, I like the Flash more. Yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, I gotta scroll up. What RC do you regret adding? Since Sans isn't here, I have no pain in saying that I regret adding any BFDI, any total drama character, any character that feels like a wasted slot. They feel like jokes, add-ons, did not fit the vibe at all I was trying to convey. I'm sorry to Sans, I know he likes those characters, but I don't.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you didn't hear anything.
I
Anyway,
heard everything, buddy.
oh, shit.
What was that, buddy?
Like, they were asking me what RCs I regret adding. Any RC that you basically you wanted. Told you I'm not really for that. It's no offense to you. Out of the pool contestants, except for Luigi, Wario, Toad, and Warren, which one did you feel the worst about pulling from the game? The one that you wanted to pull from the game the least? Uh, hmm. I'd say most of the ones we pulled made relative sense considering they probably had nothing to do. But I'm gonna say probably Enderman and Creeper. I feel like we need some Minecraft reps. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. Do you think Dave was a weird pick? He is very limited because he can only say one thing. I mean, from what we've seen so far, I would say David. He's a little limited on what he can do, but we'll see what he'll do in the future. It might be nothing at all. It might be a lot. Remember episode one, Bowser and Blooper's roles in episode one are pointless because they were whispering about Sonic and Overflow got out not because of Bowser and Blooper making it useless. I mean, yeah. At that point, I was like wondering, like, what was the point of you even trying to get out the members of your team based off weaknesses when you're just gonna take out the majority target? I do regret that on my part. That was kind of stupid.
What questions did I miss?
You missed a decent amount actually.
What kind of questions?
Mainly stuff about like wasted potential or oh, here's one I skipped over. Sorry. If Marks never joined the game, then Scooby would have been gone. Definitely.
Yeah. Let me see. What? Let me see. If you
What's
could
it?
rewrite on episode 4, how will Bobber develop? Yeah, Boomer's annoying because which host? What host do you hate the most? Like, what does that mean?
It means add the four hosts. Which one do you?
Chef Arity. He's kind of irrelevant.
That's why I said I regret it, but he just got nothing to do. I wish I could give him more. But yeah. And then what's the next episode about? If you scroll through the community post, it would say the next episode is going to be about Brains versus Brawn. A Brains versus Brawn challenge. They're going to be going through several rounds of different Brains versus Brawn challenges. And that's all I'm saying because I'm pretty sure I would spoil stuff.
Was the
What
most dumb sense on episode 9? Inky tracking Larry or Dee Dee betraying Bowser?
I said, the Larry and Ludwig scene.
Definitely.
What stage of the game do you hate the most? Basically, do you hate it when there were three teams, two teams, or the merge?
Hot take. The first stage of the game.
That means episode one through no 0 through 11.
Yep.
The first 12 episodes. You have to elaborate why.
I felt like I had more fun running the Crusty Sailors.
No, just not writing, but like, do you have a legit reason?
I felt like 3 teams was overwhelming.
Not just that, like, I thought you would say something like the writing issues or something like everything
Yeah,
was
also that. Yeah, also writing sucked. No offense.
okay. Yeah, I'm none taken. I was just getting, the first, like I said, the pre-merge was could have been handled better. It, I feel like the team swaps when the writing starts to get pick up some steam. But yeah, I guess I'll say the pre-merge too, and
Do
like
you
it's up.
think? Okay, let me read this. Do you think Meta Knight had wasted potential? Now that he's out of the game, we did not want Meta Knight to join,
I want him in season two, but we
but
can't.
you guys voted him.
Yeah, and like I said, I was about to say it's kind of unfair to include the merge in that other question, considering the merge isn't done yet. Overflow is better than Bowser since Overflow filled his potential in the show. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, then
What
sure.
RC do you regret adding the most? What RCs did we have?
We had I'm trying to remember. We had like 45 of them, right?
I'm not bothering answering that question.
Well, I did, and I'm not repeating it again. Which character in the game you like the least? Currently, or I guess, I guess currently. So I could just get this over with and say David, but
I don't think he's the worst character. There's way worse characters.
I mean, yeah, I could just say David, but I mean, uh, I'm not. I don't really know. I mean, most of the cast left is pretty strong.
I would say someone like Larry or who hasn't really been adding much.
Sonic, maybe.
Sonic was planned to leave in episode 20, but we scrapped it for Luigi last second.
Yeah, count your lucky stars, viewers. Sonic is still in this show. Huh. That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't get what you mean there.
I I was just telling they should be lucky that we kept Sonic around for a little bit longer. Is Roy Koopa's official eliminated out of the game and never be in the third rejoin? He's basically saying, is Roy like, is he out of the game permanently?
No,
What?
no. You can come back if you had a second shot.
Yeah.
But think about Ozzy from Redemption, South Pacific. He came back twice.
If you ask me, that's kind of unfair to the others. But yeah, Roy's not out of the game permanently. This isn't like stamps, where plus Survivor Zero, where if you get eliminated, you're out. You get eliminated twice, you're out. No, he can still rejoin the last rejoin.
Just depends if you guys want back.
Who is a character that doesn't compete or host or is a RC do you hate the most in the show?
What does that mean?
He means what character that is not a contestant do you hate the most? Like any character.
I um
What's up, Glowbox?
I don't know.
I guess I'll choose any irrelevant background characters.
I guess like somewhat cheap who isn't really done anything.
He had some funny bits in other episodes.
I don't know.
Which character in the game you like the least? Okay, yeah, I already read that. My bad. Which one of these characters you hate? Sans, Overflow, Donkey Kong, King Boo, Bowser, Inky, Mark, Scooby, or Minnie Mouse?
Why am I in this category? I'm joking. Um, I hate the most. I think I just can't work with Bowser. He had potential, but it's just gone.
Yeah, now he's a failed pre-merger.
Which Icky wanted to work so bad on Bowser, but he failed.
Hey, get off me.
Which one
Which
like doesn't do you
forget that exists or is just like forgettable?
Woody?
I say yeah, Woody or Morton probably.
Do you miss Circle in your series? Who's Circle?
Will you add Miss Circle? Miss Circle. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is
How many
wait,
planning seasons are you planning?
that's Pac-Man's wife, isn't it? Or
Oh no,
is that Mrs.
Pac-Man is just a joke character.
or is that Mrs. Pac-Man? I
I don't know.
might be stupid. How many seasons are you planning to have for Super Cube Island? There is
100.
no.
I'm joking.
I want to do 4. There's 2 is planned. I might do 3, but I want to do 4.
Wait, Woody was in the shoe. What?
Wait,
Who is it?
Woody was in the show. That was a joke. Get it? I'm
Yeah.
sarcastically like, oh my god, Woody was in this show.
Oh, who was your favorite? Is your favorite Phineas and Ferb character? Evil Doctor Doofenshmirtz Evil
I loved,
Incorporated.
I love Doctor Doofenshmirtz. I'm so glad they revived Phineas and Ferb. It deserves to come back.
Is that Perry the Platypus? No,
Perry
that's
the
just Icky the Koopa.
what are you, a normal platypus? Perry the platypus.
Like that's a caveman episode.
I haven't I haven't I think I only seen that episode once. Favorite and least favorite pool contestant except Luigi, Warrior, Morton, and Toad. Since Wario is still in the game and Luigi, Morton, and Toad still have a chance of rejoining.
I don't know.
I say just probably Iron Man, Captain America, any Avenger character, I guess. I feel like that was a mistake adding them, and I kind of regret it now.
What do you think of the latest Disney Camp episode? Anastasia has too much armor.
Y'all think Spencer's is too much? And Anastasia's on a whole nother level.
Actually, I wouldn't say she has a whole nother level, but I think they're equal. I think it should. I mean, I if they only okay, I know it makes sense to get rid of Marissa, but they didn't have to tie the vote.
It was wasted potential. She had wasted potential.
Rest of her rejoin.
What the hell was the point of bringing her back? The
It
only
should have been
reason
Ted.
the only reason they didn't bring back Ted is he's probably returning for season 5. That's the only thing I can come up with.
I've heard that there's been like a season where it's going to be like the people who didn't come back in season one.
Uh, I think Jared confirmed on Twitter that like he wants to do a redemption season or second chance, and he's already like confirmed like Wit, Lil, Linda, Diego, Ash. Wait, not Ashley. Someone else. I know it. He mentioned Lil, Linda, and Diego.
I think people who are coming back are. Let me just get them. Definitely not Oliver. I think Will is going to come back. Drew, Nick, Will, Dan, all the season one reps.
Errol, Maggie,
They're definitely going to bring back Carol. They're going to bring back Kai, probably. They're going to bring back Maggie. And I've heard that they want to bring back Lake.
Lake would make sense. She got
And I
raw.
heard like Rosa is like a person they're considering.
Rosa Maria, that's a great one,
I mean, I haven't heard Rosa, but like, if it makes sense.
and probably
And
half the season 4. Yeah,
OSCO is coming back definitely. They're going to probably bring back Benji,
and
bring back Diego. They're going
Ted,
to bring back Ivy. They're going to bring back
Tristan,
Linda. They're going to bring back Natalia. They're going to bring back who else are they going to bring back? They're going to bring back Ted and
probably
Tristan.
maybe Richard.
No, so my 18 players I have locked in for now is Will, Drew, Nick, Dan, Will, Kai, Carol, Maggie, Lake, Rosa. So we have 9 people from Gen 1, Gen 2, and then we have 9 people from Gen 4, being Diego, OSEO, Benji, Ivy, Linda, Natalia, Ted, and Tristan.
I actually like the pre-mergers of season 4 way more than the mergers, so I'll be happy to see them back.
I brought back Natalia because they're clearly doing something with OSE on her.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, we kind of went off on a ramble. I know, right? Yeah. What happened if Disney Channel have a fighter game? Probably flop. With Simpsons and Family Guy as third-party characters. No,
I gotta go, dude. But I'll answer questions in the live chat.
okay.
All
That
right, bye guys. We'll
fit.
chat later, Iggy.
Okay, cool. All right, see you, man.
See ya.
Peter Griffin and Homer Simpsons in a Super Smash Bros. Fighting game would be peak. Will we? Will we get a face reveal at 2K subs? Uh, maybe. I might face reveal if you guys want to. I'm not. I'm very insecure about showing my face, but I I'll do it only if you guys want to. 2K seems a pretty hard bargain, guys. I don't know. Hey, hey, Sans, can you try to do Plankton's voice right now? He's gone. He has a dentist appointment, so you kind of missed your chance. Hi, Lucas. Uh, okay. Which Disventure Camp season 4 pre-merger character? I think you forgot to fit. You forgot to finish your sentence there, buddy. Which pre-merge elimination did I hate? Well, let me say. Okay, I think I like a majority of the pre-merge eliminations, but I would say mainly. Let me see here. 10 was a shock boot, but I hate it now because what was the point? We weren't going to bring him back. But he's probably coming back in season 5, so I guess I can let it slide. Ivies suck. I hate Ivies. Uh, hmm. Who else? I mean, Linda's first elimination was stupid. That's about it. Will you add more anime characters? Maybe. I know I wanted him to do it before he left. Alright, guys, let's. Alright, sorry about that. Since this Adventure Camp Season 4, Episode 16 has your opinion on Diego's growth, still not a big fan of the guy, but he has redeemed himself a little bit. Okay, guys, don't worry, I need to do something right quick. I will take less than a minute. Just add the questions. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting. Just had to. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was doing. Just important. Okay, let's see how much I missed. Will you add Kevin from a song called "Don't Touch My Pizza"? I don't know what that is, so I'm sorry. I will decline. Hey, Alex, what happened if their Bluey stage is a Disney Channel fighting game? What? Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Back to what I was doing. Did you watch Squid Game? And if you so, who was your favorite character? Hmm, think about that. Think. Okay, after careful thought and careful consideration, I had to think about it for a minute. I'm just gonna go with the main character because I'm built like that. I need Deadpool in season two. Who knows? He might be on the list. RC list, maybe. Main cast, we'll see. Sans is still in the chat. As for my favorite Phineas and Ferb character, Isabel and the Fireside Girls. That's a base take. If we get to 3K, how about your face reveal? I don't know, man. I don't really like that type of stuff. Hey, dear, what's up? Sorry, I keep going off, guys. I got like stuff I'm doing, kind of multitasking at the moment, but I think we're good now. But yeah, keep asking questions. I'm here all day. Well, maybe at least good until like I'll stop at like an hour and a half. I think that seems good. I mean, how many subs would you want to go do a face reveal? I don't know, man. I would only do it if like everybody collectively wanted to. Like, I'm praying that David gets eliminated. He's useless and bland. We'll see. We'll see. He might get eliminated early. He might not. We'll see. Okay, so I kind of got an update. I might be getting out of here in a minute. Hopefully not. And if that's the case, then I'll just do the live stream later because like I don't want it to get cut short. But we'll just read with what we got. This stupid face, man. Do you like Deadpool? He's cool. Because it was irritating to voice Donkey Kong. Is that why you eliminate him so early? Partially, also because I wanted to do that cool elimination. What happened if there was no Chibiverse stage in the game? No, we don't discuss that. No. We do not discuss that here. Okay, anything new? All right. Episode 11's elimination alternate ending. Lemmy votes out Scooby, and the Crazy Koopas are safe. Yep. Things would be a lot different if that happened. Okay. All right, anything new? Do you plan on making Among Us videos? I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys love my Among Us videos, but I'm sorry, I'm not doing that anymore. I think it's outdated. I fell out of love with the series. I think you got your share with episode 7. That was a tribute. I'm done making those. You got Super Koopa Island to hold you over. I think that's good enough. Who would win in a fight, 100 men or lions? The men win easily. Like, seriously, all we need to do is just go grab our tanks and nukes, and we could just nuke the lions. And we're getting season 4. No, I'm not answering that now. Shoes, man. Anything new? Hmm. Oh, I did. Do you want to fight a lion? No, I do not. Are you excited for II Season 4, Episode 2? Yeah, of course. It's my favorite object show. Do you have an arc for Shadow? I mean, his arc is pretty much done, and he's eliminated, so I did. He came, he went, he served his purpose. I remember the original Super Koopa Island. Who was getting eliminated after Toad? Uh, let me think back. Sorry that there's noise in the other room. Yeah, my sister's being very loud today. Okay, anyways. All right, to answer your question, the next out was going to be Goofy. There was a whole elimination order. It was going to be completely different. There was an entirely different cast, and then you got this reboot version, which I love more. What is the worst series finale? Mine is the Wild Thornberry. Worst season finale? Hmm. Uh, can I? Am I allowed to say BFB just because I hate BFB? Yeah, I'm gonna say BFB. I mean, I put in a community post a couple days ago. BFB ass split. All right, let's get back to it. I'm all I'm all ready. I got my pack. Like I got 4 packs of like my tea over here. I would have done Dr. Pepper, but I've already had my soda for the day, so I'm gonna do tea now. Who is more evil, Mickey or Scooby? They're they both learned. They both changed. They were originally evil, but they both changed. But currently, I say, eh, I guess Mickey by a little bit since he's kind of still a little bit of a jerk. But they both change. I love the Wild Thornberry, but when Shang-Chi came in, it ruined the show and killed it. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. Uh, I don't know, but with none of the Sonic RCs in the game, and with Knuckles and Shadow out, Sonic and Tails are the only Sonic characters left. Yes, you would be correct. Correct. If Sonic and Tails get eliminated, then that means there'd be no more Sonic characters in the game. I think you can guess on who my favorite character from Super Island is. Sonic, yes. Sonic's an overall, he's a solid character. He might be doing more lately. He might not. That's all I can put on the table right there. Because I'm not allowed to give out spoilers. I hate Shane. Yeah. How the heck are we already up to 44 minutes? Jesus. Yeah, sorry if this live stream's been kind of iffy with Sans kind of walking out and me walking out a couple times. I might stream again to make up for it. Because I feel like I got robbed. I'll just do it part 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that sounds good. It'll be tonight. Have to do it at a later time though. I'll be sorted out later. So if Larry returns on Ludwig, and Larry Lemmy will basically be the power player with him joining the Alliance of Wario and Waluigi. I mean, yeah, but I don't think Lemmy's gonna do that. Maybe not yet. Fun, funny how like everybody keeps saying like Larry and Lemmy gonna get eliminated and they're still in the game. That's kind of humorous to me. what are your opinions on the Fall of the Bird, a Sesame Street? I watched Sesame Street as a kid. I have no memory of it, and I do not care to go back. It's a good show for kids, I will say that. All right, people, let's roll it out. We gotta roll it out. Oh, fun fact, while I'm waiting for those, the previous comment for Lemmy. Funny thing, did you know Lemmy and Mario are still the only characters left in the game? Since the start, if you don't count Sans, Mr. Krabs, and David, they're the only characters still in the game, like who have been here since the beginning, who have not received a single vote. And I guess you can throw Sans, Meta Knight, Junior, Mr. Krabs, and David in there too. And Junior and Meta Knight have both been eliminated without getting a single vote. Oh, okay. Did not expect that to fall off my drawer. How how did we go from seven to two, man? What we doing, people? Maybe Grape can maybe bond with Squidward, considering they had fights in the past. If they can maybe just work together, someone will basically need them for an extra vote. I mean, they sort of made up, but if you can see by the latest episode, uh, they're kind of distancing themselves from each other. I mean, Great's feeling it more than Squidward because Squidward's kind of like trying to play the game hard, considering everybody wants him out. Jesus, I need my tea, man. Okay, if I can just get this thing back on here. What? Right, there we go. Cool. Ugh. Okay. Whoa, did not mean to do that. The way Squidward betrayed SpongeBob is awful. It was awful, but you have to admit it was the right thing to do. Squidward would be Squidward probably would be gone right now if he didn't do it. I have to say the amount of comments, man, it did not been this frequently in a while. So thanks. So let me get this straight. Lemmy, Ludwig, and Larry are in an alliance, and Wario and Waluigi are in an alliance. The only other people who aren't in an alliance are David, Marks, and Sans are extra votes. My guy, uh, yeah, Lemmy, Ludwig, and Larry are all in an alliance. They've been in an alliance for a long time. Wario and Waluigi are in their alliance, and Marks is out, and Sans is in another alliance, and David is working with the Wario Bros. Oh, hey, Short the Clown. What's up? If I was a tortured, I would watch the entire finale of Stars versus the Forces of Evil. Yeah, that show was mid. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Stars versus the Forces of Evil. Not my cup of tea. I remember watching you when I was in kindergarten. Oh, really? Cool. Thanks for saying that. The series is still going strong, and hopefully we can get to season 4. Maybe we will see. Hopefully. Sonic and Tails maybe will bond with Mr. Krabs. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. They're on opposite alliances, but they could have some interactions. Okay. Gonna drink this stuff. What's my opinion on Pikmin? I like it. Wasn't really a big fan of the series until I played it. I have to say, Pikmin 4 is one of the best games I ever played. It's really good. Until it was beat by the GOAT, Donkey Kong Bonanza. We love the big monkey. I want to see more arc on Sonic and Mario. Yeah, I feel like they haven't had a lot of interactions, but don't worry, they're gonna have some interactions in this upcoming episode, so you'll have a treat. Please, a Pikmin movie. I think a Pikmin movie was already announced. I remember just watching your Among Us videos. Yeah. All right, so you're a very, very old fan. Yeah. I sorry to disappoint you. Those videos are probably deleted, and I'm probably not remaking the series. But the first one's still up. It's got 33,000 views, and Super Koopa Island will take the norm as my thing going forward because I want to do that more. Oh, let's go. We got the chat back. Let's go. 7. Who's your favorite in Super Koopa Island based off who's left? Uh, I like a majority of the cast. Not everybody's perfect, but I like a majority. Oh my god, Velma from the 1990s was a great, but Velma from 2023 is all. Honestly, that was an abomination. Whoever thought that was a good idea for a show needs to get fired. Like that was the like in the running for the worst show of all time. Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate is probably my least favorite movie. The Olimar and Louis for season 2. There might be a Pikmin rep. Yeah, like I said, I hate Velma 2023. It's so bad. The jokes are so unhinged. Fred cannot cut a piece of meat with a knife. Why? It's just like that. The show makes my brain hurt. Like I seriously, like I remember the year it came out. My entire school. Like that's all everybody was talking about. Just how bad this show is. Okay, Louis was technically the 20,000s and version of. Yeah, I know. I love this derpy face Sans made up here. Iggy, do you like Teapot episode 19 and II episode 1 season 4? Yes, Teapot 19 is peak. I episode 1, like, if you ask me, I think Anime Insanity should be done by now because I feel like the story wrapped up perfectly, but I'm open to an epilogue. Let's see where they go. Alright, new one. I want to see someone flip on Super Koopa Island. More drama. Also, imagine Rory and Waluigi are just using David. I mean, they seem to be valuing them, but at the moment, yeah, they're probably just like, we don't really care about David. But yeah, there's been flips in the past. Who knows? Somebody might be getting blindsided soon enough. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I always want to kid. Uh, okay. Wario and Waluigi are smarter than Bowser. The fact that two people who are considered some of the dumbest players in the game is smarter than Bowser is should be studied. They're playing better games than Bowser. It's uh, would happen if Kermit and Dee voted Scooby with Mickey? Then Scooby would have been out. Look, I know Scooby had a lot of plot armor. I can't really change what I did, but I'm trying to write eliminations where they make more sense. Warren and Waluigi are probably using David for an extra vote. That's why then they valuing him is because they're pretending to like him, but later on they will say bye bye, lol. We'll see. That might be what's going to happen. I dream of Bowser from getting killed. Ugh. We are reaching up to an hour. Cannot believe it has been an hour. Crazy, man. Bowser from Psych was nothing like Bowser from the game. Debatable, but debatable. But we gotta go with the Paper Mario personality. Then yeah, he's nothing like him. Iggy, do you like Amphibia? Yeah, I love Amphibia. Yeah, I love Amphibia. It's a great show. Prefer the Owl House though, but I think it's a close second. My friend Rabu, he likes it a lot. What would happen if Ludwig, Larry, and Lemmy team up on Sonic and Tails? Will one of them get eliminated if everyone voted differently? Well, first of all, they don't see them as the immediate target. But if they did, then probably. Uh, I, I don't know. It's hard to say with that one. SpongeBob is a better show. Hey, the accusations, man. Don't don't discredit us. I mean, of course, yeah, SpongeBob's probably a better show because it has a higher production value. Early, early season SpongeBob. Everything after that, what even is modern SpongeBob anymore? What is going on? Iggy, do you like the Blooper and Dawn elimination Super Hero Island animation? Yeah, you worked hard on it. Like always, Diego, you did a good job. Okay. Okay. I was 5 when I was watching you, and I'm 9, but next month is my birthday. Well, happy early birthday, man. Anyways, when we hit an hour, I'm going to end the stream, but don't worry, guys. I will come back on later, probably. I just have something I have to really do. I'll just answer these last couple of questions, and we'll do a part 2 later. All right? All right. I mean, Modern SpongeBob does have good episodes. People just aren't giving it a chance. Yeah, I like Sponge Out of Water. It's good. I like it. But I'm talking about mainly modern SpongeBob. What we get nowadays, it's crap. I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot watch it. What if Mario and Grape team up? Will they be a little stronger? I mean, we never seen them interact. Okay, we've hit an hour. I will see you guys later for the second part. I just have something I need to do right quick. Hopefully, y'all understand. Peace out.